These affirmations are not meant to fix you. You are not broken. You cannot change that this happened to you, and it was never your fault. You did not ask for this. This is an attempt to help you mend what can be mended, heal what can be healed, and make sure that from now on, you will not repeat this wound to yourself. The mother wound is deep, and it's different for everyone. For some, there was no mother figure at all. For others, someone was present but not safe, not loving. This kind of wound can feel like it never fully heals, and that it's okay. These words are not here to replace what you didn't receive. They're here to help you stop repeating the pain inside yourself, to help you be with what's real, to offer you space, to offer care, and to offer the kind of gentleness you may have never known. You don't need to be fully healed to be worthy of love. You are already enough. You are already whole. I am seen. I am held. I am free to be. I am safe to receive. I carry the mother I needed within me now. I am safe now. I am allowed to feel what I feel. I have permission to grieve. I don't have to carry this alone. My feelings are welcome here. It's okay to be exactly as I am. I am allowed to be human. I no longer need to be strong all the time. It is safe to exhale, receive, and rest. I give myself permission to rest. I am safe to receive love and care. I am seen. I am loved. I matter. I approve of myself. I belong. I have space here. I will never abandon myself again. I meet my inner child with gentleness and care. I provide the love and safety I've always deserved. I mother myself with kindness, patience, and love. I am the nurturing presence I always needed. I love myself, even if I could never feel that from the eyes of a mother. I am learning to love myself through the eyes of a loving mother. I accept myself. I'm full of love toward myself. I release all guilt that is not mine. I release the energetic burden of relationships that have never been reciprocal. I see now that I carried more than I should have. That is not the job of a child. Even if I never had a mother to show me love, I'm learning to love myself fully, here and now. I am discovering what mothering truly means at my own pace. I no longer wait for someone to become who I needed. I become that for myself. It is okay that I didn't have a model of care. I'm allowed to learn now. I do not need a memory to begin healing. I begin with focusing on my needs today. The kind of love I longed for is real, and I welcome it into my life now. I create new patterns of care, even without knowing how to. I will learn along the way. I trust myself. Love is not behind me, it's within me. It is the way I walk into the future. I release the need to be perfect. I release the need to earn love. I allow myself to feel all emotions of the mother wound, and I release slowly what I'm ready to let go of. I no longer hold space for illusions of love. I no longer imagine that others are loving inside when their actions say otherwise. I do not owe anyone emotional presence. I focus on being emotionally present myself. I release the mother wound. I release myself from the past. I choose peace. I am allowed to be my own person. I have the right to set boundaries and protect my energy. I am safe to assert myself and speak my truth. I no longer seek validation from others to feel whole. I am allowed to be visible as myself. I hold myself with compassion for all I've been through. I give myself permission to say no. I give myself permission to soften my heart when and if I'm ready. I set clear boundaries to protect my needs while I learn how to take care of myself. I choose to respect my boundaries even when they differ from others. I accept that I may never fully understand this wound and the role others played in it. I release the need to fully understand the journey of others and why they cause harm. I accept that everyone is doing the best they can with the level of consciousness they are at. I honor others at the level of consciousness they're at, and I allow myself to rise beyond it with grace, confidence, and no need to rescue anyone. I do not need to stay behind to make others comfortable. I no longer confuse love with responsibility. I move forward, I let go, I do not look back. I do not tether myself to those who are not ready to grow. I rise with grace and let what is not mine fall away. I love and approve of myself just as I am. I do not have to fix myself to be worthy of unconditional love. I have a right to exist in my fullness, and I honor that by meeting my needs. My presence is meaningful even when I'm not doing or fixing anything. I'm safe to feel joy. I am safe to feel lightness, laughter, and delight without reason. I'm safe to be happy. I am safe to feel good emotions without reason, without explanation, without taking others with me. I'm allowed to feel good even if others do not. I am free to shine without shrinking. I am safe to enjoy life without guilt. I am allowed to shine without explaining why. I am allowed to feel light, even while holding depth. I do not owe heaviness to anyone, even though I carry this wound. I don't have to carry pain to prove I am worthy of love. I give myself permission to feel joy, no matter the circumstances. My joy does not make me selfish, it makes me whole. I am not responsible for how others feel about my happiness. When I feel overwhelmed, I know how to care for myself. I'm learning to soothe myself with love and presence. I trust the wisdom of my body and inner knowing. My truth matters, even if others don't understand it. My desires are sacred. I honor what I long for. I am allowed to want more for myself, for my life, for my joy. I belong to myself now. I do not need to heal this wound to be whole. The emptiness I feel when healing may remain, and still, I choose to love myself here. I stop expecting to feel something I've never known. I allow myself to feel what is true now. I no longer demand from myself what no one could give me. I release the pressure to fully heal. I choose gentleness instead. Even if the ache never leaves, I walk with grace and dignity. This pain is not flaw, it is part of the shape I live in. I stop trying to replace the past. I start offering presence to what is here. I am more than what happened to me. I am becoming who I was always meant to be. I am enough just as I am. I am worthy of love and respect. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of deep, unconditional love. I am capable of having my needs met. I communicate my needs with clarity and ease. I welcome healthy, nourishing relationships into my life. I release what I needed a mother figure to be. I release myself from needing what was never there. I nurture and care for myself in the way I deserve. I am open to giving and receiving love. I trust love to find me in beautiful and unexpected ways. I am building a life from alignment, not entanglement. Even if I don't fully understand my mother, I understand myself more every day. This healing is not about her. It is about me coming home to myself. I now return to the home within me. I am mothered by the divine. The universe supports me. I am whole, and so it is.